I didn't understand that. Your customers already gone to someone using ChatGPT correctly. So the question is not whether I should use AI. It's more about, should we start now? In this workshop, we'll share a few practical AI use cases about customer engagement, personalization, and supply chain optimization. Techvify is an end-to-end AI-powered digital transformation partner from Vietnam. They will share you how they help leading enterprises like KPMG, SP Group, and TAL Apparel Group in Hong Kong to build better business using AI. Let's look at some numbers of the AI adoption so we know why we should start now. From 2023 to 2033, the global AI in retail market will grow 14 times to 85 billion. And in Hong Kong, 85% of companies claim they are adopting AI, but still stuck in the stage 1. In our first case, we will talk about AI applications in CS. They are one of the most common AI use cases in business. They are the perfect operation to be handled by AI, as 60 to 80% of the inquiries are repetitive issues. So I think AI can help to reduce this repetitive workload and then let the representative to handle more complicated and valuable actions. Now, with AI, we can help handle 90% of repeat inquiry from customers. And more importantly, by feeding the AI with your company's specific knowledge, we call it RAG model, the AI can reply more complicated inquiry quicker and with higher accuracy. Starting from the next page, Eric from Techvify will tell you more about how they can help different companies to improve their CS capability. Over to you, Eric.
Okay, sure. So chatbot and voice AI is like a very common word lately that has been widely used or published or used for branding and marketing. But how does it actually help you guys and directly affecting the wait time or the sales booting? So we can see in the next slide. Okay, so at Techvify, we have leveraged open source and many different technology to be our own OmniLink, the AI customer support platform. So one of the common reasons that affect the customer experience is that they receive low answer. The answer from the CS often taken a lot of time. And CS people also have a lot of problem facing multiple different message channel they have to handle on WhatsApp, on e-commerce platform, on brand.com website. So that can cause a lot of problem, especially when it comes to hot sales seasons with the limited workforce and the amount of text message and query from client increase. That's when we build this AI customer support platform. With OmniLink, you will have a centralized data platform. All message from any kind of channel with an API can be route to this platform. Through this, you can see how the bot interact with the question or the query from the end client, as well as the human can act as a failsafe when the bot escalate different or difficult answer. With this solution, the bot can handle 24/7 availability, up to 95 automation rate on normal question. Leveraging NLP, it can multilingual support English, Vietnamese, Chinese, Thai, Bahasa, etc. Also, this solution come along with an analytic dashboard so that the CS manager can also see and understand what is the details. So with this solution, it can help you directly on the cost-saving analysis. On the board, you can see that this is one of the analysis we make for one of our clients. So given that a team of 200 agents handling conversational volume of 4 million, and annual average cost of employees a single agent in Vietnam is 7.2 thousand USD. So within 3 years, we can have the company save at least 300,000 USD on the headcount cost. So moving forward, Here are the 4 key result impact when applying the OmniLink or the AI solution chatbot. The first one is reduction in manual handling. It can automate all the status and inquiry responding, leaving the hard tasks or the actual complicated tasks for human to handle. 20% increase in sale conversion because the chatbot, instead of being only a CS, it can automate upselling based on customer behavior. 70% automation rate on any common query handling, and 28% of cost saving on operational overheads, human resource costs, and as per the first 6 months. Okay, so now let's see the demo of how the solution actually work. Okay, as you can see, this is the real demo of a solution. We have like applying this solution for both an internal and external situation. For example, KBMG, we do internal AI chatbot as a digital assistant to support and increase staff efficiency by at least 70%. In another case for Interpret Asia, we apply this and connect with all of their e-commerce platform to support more than 70 brand and for different kind of language. After the project, we can gauge that there are 30% increase in customer satisfaction, 50% increase in sale conversion, up to 70% automation rate, and 28% cost saving. Yeah. Okay, so now is a short Q&A break.
So everyone, you're welcome to raise up your hand or type your question in the chat. And even you don't have immediate question, no worry. You can save the question later on at the last section. Oh, I think we got some question from Chris.
Okay. Key differentiation. So, and Ethan, can you answer this question?
Your question is, hi, I'm from Singapore. I want to know among many AI chatbots on the market, what are the key differentiators of Techvify solution? Yes, I got your questions. As you see that there are a lot of AI chatbot solution over there, open source or closed source as well. But our solution is that is proven on already. It can support thousands of concurrent users, and it will have to us save a lot of money in terms of using the LLM tokens. You know that using the AI chatbots will leverage or interact with the public LLM like OpenAI or Azure OpenAI. And if we don't have a solution to save the cost, it will be the big burden for us when the user grows dramatically. So our Techvify solutions help us to deliver the solution to save both cost and performance as well. Yeah. Are you
Okay.
satisfied with the answers?
Awesome.
First of all, thank you very much for Chris' question. Yeah, and thanks Evan for taking the answer. Glad Chris got some answer from Evan. I think we can set up some follow-up discussion after the webinar. So let's see whether there are more questions. If not, then let us move on. So thank you both, Eric and Evan. In summary, for this section, next slide, please. So, yeah, Eric can continue.
Okay. So another solution is pretty common in the market lately that everyone's talking about, but actually how to do it is the call center, right? So aside from chatting and then like messaging, etc., most client or customer, they want to interact, they want to call directly to the people or where they can solve the problem. So hence the COVIS AI-driven call center solution. Leveraging AI and NLP technology, you can have a personal voice AI agent that can respond to customer inquiry using conversational AI available 24/7. It can do omni-channel routing, so smart call distribution based on intent, priority, or even customer profile. Seamlessly connect AI agent to the end user or the live staff. Speech to stack and transcription, so real-time transcription with support for many different kind of languages. Vietnamese, English, Chinese, Thailand, Bahasa Indonesia, it can handle it all. And also enable analysis, sentiment detection, and compliance tracking. Come along with a real-time analytic dashboard to track call duration and any kind of intent from the client. So many FMCG customer care have already leveraging AI chatbot and analytic directly into their operation. It leads to 50% reduction in manual survey call, lower headcount cost, 95% transcription accuracy, and 30% faster issue resolution. Overall, a better customer experience. Okay, so now it's a live demo of how COVIS can support your business. Okay, so you can see the previous demo is applied for situation for our client who have more than 40,000 frontline worker all over the world. So call center is the most practical and fast solution to handle many different queries or questions from their frontline worker who are working on the field and may have different situation. The same solution can be applied for customer service situation where you call out to your client or end client to collect feedback from time to time or even daily. So let's start the quick Q&A break.
As usual, you can type in your questions, or in the Q&A section box, you can also raise your question as well. Our team can check it out.
Okay,
All
so
right.
there are questions that how many call can a callbot handle simultaneously? Yeah. Anything?
Yeah. Um, in theory, the bot can handle thousands of concurrent calls at the same time, but it depends on the limitation of the LM and also the call center as well. For example, we are working with a client Vietnam to integrate our voice bot solution into the call center. You know that every month they need to make a thousand of calls to their end user to get the feedback, and now they want to automate this kind of a request by using our solution. So we will integrate our solution to their call center, but there is a bottleneck in their call center because their call center cannot make a lot of concurrent voice at the same time. So this is the first limitation. The second limitation is about the using the public LM and text to speech and speech to text services. If you pay for the low package, you will get the low limit, very limit. So for example, you just make like the 5 or 10 calls at the same time. So if you budget the higher package, you will have a higher number of concurrent voice calls. So basically, our solutions is not limited in terms of the voice calls, but it depends on the integrated system. Yeah. That's all for me. Yeah.
I see. Thank you, Ethan. I think we got another question from Tracy in the previous section on the checkboard. So her question is, what are the average automation rate and accuracy rate of the checkboard in real life deployment? So maybe even you have some insights about that.
Yeah, the accuracy rate is vary from industries. It depends on the input from our clients. For example, for the rack system, the input document can be the Word or PDF files. And if the quality of the Word or PDF file is not good, I mean that in the page of the PDF file, there are a lot of images together with the text, and it's hard to extract the text to make it as a knowledge for the chat part, so it will make the accuracy low. But if the quality of the PDFs is good, I mean that the every page will has many text, and with less images or photos, we can extract the text that make it as knowledge for the voice or the chatbot as well. And also it depends on the chunking techniques. Some industry we need to apply the like the window chunking, but the for the other industry we need to apply another chunking. So it depends on the industry as well. So the accuracy rate is vary from industry, but we can get it to 90% of accuracy. And also maybe you will miss the question is about how to measure the accuracies. It will very simple by providing the question and expected answer, and based on this setup Q&A, we will test with the Arbut chatbot, and then we can see that for 100 of question, if the chatbot can answer with 90% of the output with that match with the expected answer, so we can say that its accuracy rate is 90%. Yeah, that's the answer for me.
Right. I think that's reasonable because it's like a learning curve, right? From the beginning, the accuracy or the knowledge to fit the AI may not be as complete as it expected to handle all the questions. But I think through our the continuous work between your company together with your technical partner, you keep improving your AI model and the information and knowledge that you fit your AI model. So you should be able to get your chatbot accuracy rate go up to 90%, as Ethan mentioned, in kind of expected standard. Thank you, Tracy, for the question. Let's see any other question. All right, then let us move to the quick summary page then. So the takeaway from this section is the AI chatbot can handle 60 to 70% of repetitive customer inquiries with confidence. And then the voice AI enables round-the-clock and multilingual support in different time zones. So it helps you to grow your business globally. And the companies deploying AI can achieve 20% higher sales conversion within the first year. So this is a quite encouraging result. Next up, let's move to the second topic. It's about e-commerce. I think there are a few common issues in e-commerce. Firstly, the overwhelming product choices without good organization could actually lead to cart abandonment, search abandonment, especially your overall search experience is not that good. And talking about site search, if your function delivers irrelevant result to your or your filtering site navigation is not user-friendly, the customer would likely to leave your website as well. Personalization is a key element in search. About 41% of the retailers believe this is their number one challenge in their business. And lastly, other technical frustrations such as slow loading time, a lot of website pop-ups would also drive your customer away. So what's the new customer standard nowadays? 63% of them expect personalized product recommendation, and 74% of them feel frustrated by irrelevant content. So if we apply the right AI power recommendation, we can expect to drive the revenue up 40%. Techvify once helped Sephora, the health and beauty and cosmetic brand, to provide AI personalization solution, which they achieved 20% uplift in online conversion. So this is a remarkable result. So over to you again, Eric, to tell us more about this magic.
Okay. Sure. For recommendation engine, it used to be a quite common solution. Nobody actually want to come to your platform or your store and get recommend unrelated product, right? I come here to buy A, but you recommend me B, C, or D. That's always a turnoff for any kind of client, like even me as a client to order store. So with recommendation engine, it's one of the step for us to personalize and customize each customer journey to be their own. Next, please. Okay, so for the power recommendation engine before AI, you can see this on most of the e-commerce platform. Before AI, it take a lot and cost a lot to actually build this function. You need a team of like data engineer, ML, tons of different server costs to collect and process all the data. But with AI, it can practically come to your doorstep with a lower cost and lower time to market. So the key feature of this one is learn from the user browsing, purchasing, and user profile. It support cross-selling, upselling, content discovery with real-time API integration to your web or mobile platform, and customizable ranking logic and UI placement. The business value is obvious. It boosts conversion rate and average order value when the customer got or receive recommend product that is suitable or personalized to them. It increased customer retention because now the user can have a more fulfilled buying journey through personalized and reduce the bounce and improve engagement metric. Okay, so you can see a live demo on this one too.
We click to the play button. I think we can get back to this slide later, Eric, while waiting for resolving the network or something like that.
Okay, look like there's some internet problem. So can everybody see the result and impact slide?
Right, here comes the Q&A session. I think this is the correct sequence. So I think we got one question from Harry. So is this solution applicable only for e-commerce, or can it also be implemented for other use cases at FMCG and retail? Could you share any real-life use case that Techvify has helped their clients to implement? So Eric and Evan, do you have any idea for this question?
Yeah, sure. Anytime, please answer the question, please.
Yes, the AI recommendation can be applied for multiple industries, such as we have worked with a client in Singapore. They wanted to review their marketing website that introduce a lot of news article about the health, because they are the hospital, and their groups are about the healthcare as well. And before that, their websites was built with WordPress as I saw a lot of security vulnerabilities and lack of the AI feature. So they wanted to rebuild the website with Sharpie, and also apply the AI recommendation for their website. So we have applied our solution for their marketing website to enable the AI recommendation and AI chatbot as well. Yeah, that's one of the industry we can apply the AI recommendation, and also for the local team as well. So for example, for a client, they need to fulfill the products to predict the product and fulfill them every quarter to serve the foreign markets. And at the time, they did it with manually, so they wanted to apply the AI recommendation to predict or recommend the product they need to fulfill for the next quarter. So we have them to do it already. Yeah, that's one of the use case we apply the AI recommendation for our clients.
Right, that's true. So not only e-commerce site or business can apply this personalization tool, other content only, for example, a website could only use this tool to give a better customer experience to their visitors to their website.
Okay, there's another question from David. So he's curious about what's the main difference between an AI recommendation engine and a rule-based system, in simple terms. So, Anithan?
Yeah, the role-based algorithms is a fixed role. So based on the fixed prompts, we will implement our logic based on that, and that's all. So but for the AI recommendation, if we relies on the user preferences or user history to suggest the upcoming products or articles. So it's very flexible and recommend the accuracy, the accurate product for our end user. So it will have to upsell for the website as well. Yeah. Any questions so far?
Okay, I think sounds good. We do have an end of workshops question, so we can leave all the question there as well.
Okay, I think we heard about the feedback from some of the audience. If you can't see the video properly, what you can do is probably you drop off the meeting and then you join again. Then our team would help you to get it back. So then you can see the video content, like the demo. All right. Sorry about this inconvenience caused due to the technical issue. Yeah. So you probably can drop and enjoy the meeting. Okay, let us move on slowly while some of the audience may need to rejoin. So a quick takeaway from this section, I think personalization is indeed now the baseline, right? 63% of customer expect customized offers and recommendations, right? The result is quite encouraging because 20 to 30% conversion improvement, that could be a lot to most of the e-commerce business. And then the average order value can go up 10%. So that's another good result. AI help us to create smarter search and filtering experience, which leads to lower drop-off rate during their purchase or visit journey. Then the customer would likely to spend more time and money on your website. Okay, Until now, I believe you have a better idea of how AI can help CS and product recommendation for online shoppers or pure content for your website. Then let us move to the next topic, which is about forecast in FMCG and retail. Forecasting is a big topic in FMCG and retail, as its accuracy leads to big business impact, right? And estimate annual loss in the global FMCG industry due to inaccurate forecasting is more than 1 trillion, according to McKinsey. And usually the average accuracy in the retail industry only range between 60 to 70%. So there's a big room to improve. In Asia, supermarket out of stock rates can cause sales to drop 4 to 8% annually. So an accurate forecasting could improve our operations efficiency in a few ways. If we move to the next slide. First of all, the inventory could be optimized. Some cases could save up to 30% of cost, including the storage costs. And overall supply chain could be improved. For example, we can decide whether we want to consolidate different replenishment orders in the same delivery batch or not. And also, in today's omni-channel business nature, we can balance both on and offline channel sales better with more accurate forecasting. However, why can't we perform good forecasting even though it is so important? There's a few challenges in front of us, including data silos, especially the data are stored in different legacy systems. Secondly, the market is very dynamic in recent years, in particular, under the tariff. And in the past, we need a lot of manual process in the forecast, which could lead to potential manual error. And lastly, while we grow our business and channels, it makes forecast even more complicated because we have more factors to consider. Yet, does it mean AI can't help you on doing better forecasts? We have an answer in the next slide. Not quite. I think some of you have heard about the famous AI software company in the US called Palantir. One of their use cases is Wendy's fast food chain. After applying Palantir's AIP solution, Wendy's have a much more accurate and agile forecast after they launch new promotion. They can manage the whole supply chain adjustment by one staff within 1 hour, which is used to take at least 15 staff to compete in one whole day. Now, Eric will take over and share some more ideas about Techvify solution in AI forecasting. Eric, please.
Sure. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, so we're talking about customer experience. That's the front facing, right? You have stuff to sell, but how to manage your inventory, how to ensure that your goods is actually in good shape and be able to forecast the need of the customer is always one of the core solution. And an AI powered forecasting solution that can accurately predict demands, sale, and inventory is always going to be the key to your successful your business. By combining machine learning, real-time data, and retail-specific model, it can enable smarter decisions, streamline operation, and higher profitability. The key feature of this can be included as a smart forecasting model. It can capture and understand seasonality, promotion, and market share. Unified data view, it should combine sales, inventory, and customer insight when doing forecasting. Scenario planning, different scenarios simulate demand for campaign or launch. Real-time updates on adjust instantly to sales spike or description, and easy integration with any kind of ERP, CRM, and supply chain system. And the result impact of applying such solution is 40% improve in forecast accuracy. With AI, it can manage and it can process the amount of data much more faster and improve the accuracy compared to manual method. This reduces both overstock and stock out, ensuring the right produce are always available. 30% of optimized inventory and cost. Its excess inventory can be cut up to 30%. Business free up working capital, lowering warehousing costs and improve supply chains. 90% on enable agile decision and 10% on boost sale and CX.
Thanks, Eric, again. Yeah, so here's the takeaway from AI forecasting. First of all, it's indeed crucial for retail, especially in the new omni-channel environment. AI solution can easily integrate multi-channel data, online, offline, or smart retail, you name it, and improve the forecast accuracy. And lastly, it is important to start small, test the concept, and try to scale bigger, quicker for better cost saving and sales planning. So the key is to start now. Okay. After we walk through a few use cases and AI application scenarios, a practical question shall come up, right? Where's the challenge for my company to start using AI? Now, Evan, we'll walk you through those barriers on adopting AI and what's their advice. The stage is yours, Evan.
Thanks, Henry. Hi, everyone. My name is Ethan. Currently, I lead the consulting team at Techvify, where we help our clients successfully integrate AI into their businesses and unlock its full potential. So over the course of this journey, I'll notice 5 common questions and challenges that many of our clients face. So today, I would like to share those with you, along with insights and practical approaches that have worked in real-world scenarios. I'll try to keep it short, clear, and easy to remember. Yep. The first question is how would we measure the strategic ROI of AI beyond immediate cost savings? First question is a great one. Because we only measure AI by immediate cost savings, we miss its real strategic impact. In our work, we look at ROI in 2 ways: quick wins and strategic projects. Quick wins are on about efficiency, doing what we already do faster, cheaper, and with fewer errors. They are source projects, often just a few weeks, and the ROI is crystal clear. We measure things like cost per task reduction. For example, AI OCR cutting invoice processing from 1.7 USD to 1.2 USD, or time save like reducing 5-minute formatting check to 5 seconds, or throughput increase and error rate reductions. Regarding strategic projects, on the other hand, are about transformation, building new capabilities for long-term advantage. Here we measure total business value across 3 dimensions: revenue and growth, higher customer lifetime value, better lead conversion, even new revenue stream, operational excellence, lower churn, happier employees, stronger compliance, strategic access, improved brand perception, proprietary data, and greater agility to adapt to change. So weak wins prove the immediate gains, but strategic projects build the foundation for future growth and resilience. Managers path, you will see the full story of AI's ROI. Yeah. The next question is how do we justify the high upfront cost of AI against uncertain future returns? This is the classic challenge with any innovation: high upfront cost versus uncertain future returns. We can't predict the future perfectly. We can manage the risk with a two-pronged approach: control the upfront cost and increase the certainty of returns. First, control the upfront cost by lowering the barrier to entry. Go cloud first instead of buying expensive infrastructure. Start with a small proof of concepts instead of massive builds, and use pre-trained models or APIs to cut development time and cost. With this way, the initial investment is small and easier to justify. Second, increase the certainty of returns by proving value early and often. Begin with a quick win projects that solve measurable problems like AI OCR, cutting voice processing time dramatically, define success clearly, even beyond money, for example, reducing customer wait times by 30%, then use each win to build a stronger business case for the next project. So in short, keep the first bet small, prove value fast, and let it success fund the next step. Yep. The third question is about how do we identify the first use case with the highest impact and lowest risk? That's a critical starting question, and while some vendors run long, expensive workshops, we found the fastest and most effective way is a structured partnership that compounds your business knowledge with our AI expertise. Instead of asking you to find the perfect AI case along, we guide you through a simple two-step processing using a classic tool, the impact effort matrix. Step 1, brainstorming whether it's hard. You know your business best, right? In a focused workshop, we list your biggest challenges, bottlenecks, and repetitive tasks. We ask what tasks the most manual errors, where are the costly errors, what would make customer happy, and what valuable data is underused. This gives us a raw list of opportunities. The step 2 is mapping, plotting the opportunities. Together, we place each idea on the impact efforts matrix. We have estimated business impact, savings, customer satisfaction, new revenue. We bring the AI expertise to estimate the time, cost, and technical complexity. The result is a clear visual map. High impact, low effort items are your weak wins. The first use cases with the highest impact and the lowest risk. High impact, high effort project come later once we have built the momentum. In fast, collaborative, ensure your AI journey start where value is highest and the risk is lowest. Here is on the screen is the one of the example we have done with our clients to build a matrix for impact effort matrix. So you see there are 3 cases for the weak win project. We can send you this slide later for your reference. Yeah. Next question, please. The next question is how can we build a governance framework that creates trust in AI's accuracy? This is a vital question because trust in AI isn't built by accuracy alone. It comes from having a complete system of control and accountability. We built that on the 3 pillars: technical validation, human oversight, and transparent operation. First, technical validation, the what. We route the AI so it only answers from your approved knowledge page, preventing hallucinations. We test it systematically with a golden set of Q&As to benchmark accuracy. We use automatic evaluation tools to test the scale continuously. Second, human oversight, the who. Technology alone isn't enough. We define clear ownership, a named person or team responsible for accuracy. We keep a human in the loop for low confidence and flash answers. We maintain an easy feedback channel so employees and customers can report the issues. Third, transparent operation, the how. No, please come back. Yeah. The AI should show its confidence level, cite its sources, and clearly state it's an AI so users know its limits and can verify information themselves. When we combine these 3 pillars, we don't just measure accuracy, we create a governance framework that earns and sustains trust. Yeah. Next question. Yeah. Thanks. Okay, the final question is, how can our data protection strategy become a competitive advantage in the AI era? In the AI era, data protection can be more than a legal requirement. It can be a competitive advantage. The shift is from seeing it as a compliance cost to treating it as a strategic investment to build trust, improve AI performance, attract top talent. First, build a trust brand to win loyalty. In the world of data breaches, trust is a differentiator. When customers believe you protect their data, they share more and better information. That fuels data flywheel. Stronger protection builds trust. Trust brings better data. Better data powers better AI experiences. And those experiences reinforce trust over and over the loop. Second, create a superior AI models with high quality data. So strong data governance means you know what you have, where it is, and that is accurate. That eliminates garbage data, reduces bias, and produces AI models that are more ethical, more accurate, and simply work better than the comparisons. Third, attract top talents and premium partners. The best AI professionals want to work for the ethical companies, and the best companies want to partner with the trusted ones. As global regulation tighten, your reputation for responsible data makes use the safe premium choice. In short, protect data well, and you don't just stay compliant. You build trust, better AI, and a brand people want to work with and buy from you. So we just work on through the most common question I hear from our clients. I hope these insights give you a clear starting point for your own AI adoption journey, and maybe even the confidence to take the first step. Thank you all for your attention.
Thanks, Ethan. I think there's a lot of questions and a lot of informations and step-by-step advice from Ethan for you to digest. If you want to understand more, just like Ethan mentioned, we can share you the quick win matrix so you can apply to your own company situation to see what your stage are and what are the other questions that you want Techvify to help you out. All right. At this time, we open the floor for more questions. So you can raise up your hands and then type in your question again if you get some more question to ask. Is there any question being asked during in the Q&A section?
I saw hi, Mr. Ethan. I run a fashion e-commerce platform. I'm wondering, do I need a large in-house tech team to deploy AI? No, you don't need a large in-house tech team to deploy AI. AI nowadays is accessible, very easy. It's no longer hard to access like a few years ago. You will need some AI engineer and also AI expert to work with your tech team to implement the AI features. But the question is not only about your in-house tech teams, but it's also about using the infra as well. So like I just mentioned before, you can start with using the public AI LM rather than investing a lot of money into your infrastructure to try with some AI ideas from your side. And then if you can see it can adapt with your AI adoption journey, you can invest money to your infrastructure later. Yeah. Are you happy with the answer, Carla?
Considering the time, I think we will take one more question if there's any.
Yeah, so we have a question from Eugene.
Right. Eugene's question is, I would love to know, can we integrate AI into our current tech stack, or do we need a major overhaul?
I can answer this question. If your current architecture go with the microservices or like the service oriented, you can separate the AI features services into the right stack, because most of the time we will use Python to implement our AI features system. So then we can integrate this AI feature into the existing website or architecture to the API gateway. So I mean that you can do to integrate your AI into your current tech stack, but you need to like use Python, Node or Java to implement the AI feature. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Ethan, and thanks, Eugene's questions. I hope Ethan's answer can sort out some of your question mark. All right, so if you still have some more questions, no worry. We will show both Ethan and Eric's QR code to let you connect with them and then ask them, or you can connect with Techvify's colleague through email. Now, I hope that after all these AI use cases and demo sharing, you have a bit more idea about how AI solution can help you to solve your operation problem and grow your business. Now, how quickly can you blend AI in your business is the key to success. So I believe Techvify will be one of your trust partner on this journey. Thanks for joining the webinar today, and please help us to improve the event by filling in the feedback form in the next page. You can scan the QR code and complete the simple survey when you have time. And there's one more thing before you go. We will have another workshop or webinar about the AI edge in healthcare and insurtech. We will learn about how to cut costs and create value for patients in these two industries. So please stay tuned for our update, and please help us to extend the invite to your business network. So thank you again for your participation. Thanks, Eric and Nathan, for sharing the experience. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.